Previously on Survivor, 20 returnees embarked on a new journey to declare who was the best of the best.
Going into the season as arguably, well, not arguably, the best winner of the game.
After meeting one another, they were all given their first challenge of the season, and when both castaways Ken and Dawn found individual immunity, they all headed back to their camps. For the heroes, it was all fun and games.
4th place because I lost an immunity challenge to Joff.
Oh, damn. That's tough.
Where for the villains, it seemed like everybody had something to prove.
I'm here because I screwed over my entire tribe going into the merge and almost allowed Happy to win the game.
At the immunity challenge, it seemed like the villains were more capable of communication than the heroes.
We're good.
Then after winning immunity, the villain sent Griffin to Exile Island, following Pepit, who was chosen to go with him. When it came time to strategize, it seemed like most of the tribe were happy with the idea of voting off Llama. But when Jervy came up with the idea of voting off people based on their out-of-game relationships, the word got around very quickly, which sent Jervy packing in a unanimous vote. Who will be one step closer to being sole survivor? And who will be voted out tonight?
Last vote was a unanimous vote. Jervy went home. And part of the reason why he went home was due to me. Because he told me on day 1, right at the marooning, that he had the idol, whatever it's called, the idol token that negates 2 votes. He told me that. So I told multiple people that, and that spread like wildfire, which then put a target on Jervy's back. So I've already made a move in the game that not many people know about. Not to brag or anything, but I was the fan favorite of season 3. Not to brag.
I was the fan favorite of series. Wow.
I was the fan favorite of season.
You know what?
I'm not a fan favorite. Sorry guys, not a hero.
You know what? I will say, at least Aqua went out for being one of the biggest threats to win the game.
I am definitely realizing how rusty I am at this game. Like, Underworld was a while back, and coming in here, I definitely feel like I've lost a bit of my mojo, so to speak. I feel like during the whole discussion thing, like everyone was talking to me, but it was like I kind of felt like I was the last person being spoken to. Just my usual paranoid self, you know? So I think coming into this next round, I really just want to like solidify some real alliances with people and just find the people I can trust.
After that vote on Jervy, I feel like I have a newfound motivation for this game. I think that I have a lot of plans in my head that are swirling around. The fact that it was an unanimous vote means that nobody necessarily has anything against me. But for now, I think it's really time to play that kumbaya, and hopefully we can win as many challenges as we can.
So, like, for me personally, I'm just going to try to lay low and have, like, you and other people take their reins. But I do feel like that you, me, Happy, and Ovven could make a solid 4.
Yeah, and
then after this, we can get Griffin out. Yeah, maybe even Aqua, like, as the 5th. And then Chase and Liz can, like, I trust them right now, but for the long run, I'm not sure if that's going to be the right move.
Basically, did absolutely nothing, got away scot-free. They just basically gave me the position of power, and then that's the middle. We took out Jervy. We literally put him in a retirement center. He's gone from the community apparently, so rip GG El Bozo. So now we gotta get Griffin back, and you know what? I don't want him gone. I don't think he's a threat at all in this game. So I kind of do want to work with him into coming into these next rounds here. You know, people trust me. Apparently every single person trusts me a little bit compared to others. I don't know if it's because of my face, because it's just an epic face. I don't know why. It might be because of that. They're like, this kid, you know, he seems trustworthy because he's stupid looking. You know, it might happen. You know, last season, season 6, in my opinion, I played like the villain while in the hero position. And I'm on this heroes tribe, and I'm gonna play like a villain. I don't even care. You know, I guess the title of hero does not even mean anything to me at all. I'm just here to play a game, and hopefully I can make it to this merge. That's the first goal.
Oh my god. Guys, Satan asshole himself, Jervy, is out of the game. Like, oh holy lord, this is the best part of this whole game. I don't care. Like, this is gonna be my time to celebrate. Satan asshole himself, Jervy, is out of the game.
Wait, who got out though?
It was Jervy.
Oh, I don't
No,
care.
bro, my sprint is fucking up.
Literally.
Hey, 2v2. 2 of us, or 4 of us.
It blows me away how these people are supposed to be all-stars, and I know who's working with who because they're stupid. We had the advantage of knowing who was on our tribe for like 3 months, and there's one person, Joker, who's been pre-gaming with both tribes. So he's somebody that I do not trust. I'm going to try to target them and get them out. Also, Pepit scares the living hell out of me. I don't need to know Pepit's a good player by him actually making moves. I know because every time I've had a conversation with him, he is very careful with what he says. So he's somebody that I'm going to keep on my radar because I have a feeling if he makes it to merge, then he's going to plow me over and everybody's ass is going to be grass.
How in the world?
I was helping you, Nerf.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Hey, get off my plate.
I'm waiting on my life to punch a woman.
No, I wasn't ready. I think that with it only being my second chance, I want to do the most that I can with it. Like, I'm not gonna like be in constant seasons after seasons after seasons to try and perfect something that I know is never gonna happen. Like, I want to perfect it in 2 seasons and then get out of here. Like, that's my goal, is just to win, have fun, and leave. Like, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. But with the first impression I landed on my original season, I'm trying to just finalize that now.
Thank goodness Pepit, like, well, I mean, it was the whole villains, but, like, I feel like it was a lot of Pepit's decision, because he also DM'd me and he was like, hey, Griffin, I'm picking you! I was like, let's go! So I was, like, really hyped about that. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna pick him back just to, you know, keep things kind of cool, kind of chill. I mean, if that screws over his game, because it's just like, oh, you're corroborating, or whatever the word is, with the other side, well... Oh well, that's another challenge thrown out, so, but whatever. I really like Pepit though, he's really nice, and I could definitely go further in the game with him.
This is the beginning. We are winners, and we're here to not take the title, but keep the title with one of us. We will win this game, one of us, and then everybody was gonna be so depressed, so depressed. Imagine, that would be funny. That would be so funny.
Really funny.
I sense and feel that Griffin is kind. He is nice. He said that he either gets first boot or wins. And I like that, you know, hey, maybe that is a winner's quote. But I like Griffin. He's very genuine. And the fact that, you know, he just picked me to come with him, I mean, that speaks volume. Is it gonna be bad that, like, everybody else is gonna see that? Yes, but the thing is not that much. Because I'm a winner and he's a winner. People naturally will assume that we are gonna work together. So why not just pick me? And so we can actually build a good bond. Because Griffin is somebody I would like to go far with.
Welcoming back from Exile, Griffin and Pepit.
I missed you, Griffin. Hello.
Alright, as you guys can see, Jervy voted off at the first tribal council. Alright, this is up for grabs today. Only one team will be winning, and the other team will be going to tribal council where they'll vote off their second player in this game. Before that, Don, I'll take back your immunity necklace. In this next immunity challenge, both tribes will be attempting to complete 3 different obstacles in order to win immunity. First obstacle, that 4 players must group into 2 and would work together in order to get 2 players up through a series of parkour up onto a platform, where then those 2 players will shoot 4 people out of a cage. After all 4 players have been released, then they must work together to complete a flow puzzle. Once those 4 castaways complete the flow puzzle, then one will climb up a ladder and shoot 1 person out of a cage, where then they will complete a color tower puzzle. Once all 3 tasks have been complete, that tribe has won immunity. Survivors ready. Go!
First one, Cap. Yep. Okay. Now,
Okay,
Wavy,
and
that
then
one.
That one. No, fourth one.
Wait. No. Muffle.
It should be the one above him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
All right. Yep. That one. No.
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 What? Is it not possible?
Wait, what about the fourth?
This one. Yep, there it is.
Great communication.
All right.
Oh shit.
No.
I'm good.
Ooh, which one?
Got
Okay,
it.
good. Okay, there.
I'm good. Go, Kimmy.
Okay.
Ben, you should be. Can you reach it?
Oh.
Oh
How did you leave?
Why did you drop
Okay,
it?
now, Kimmy.
Help me out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Wavy. Okay.
To the left. Is it the same pattern?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Pepit. Gotta find the next time.
Oh, wait. I think it's this one, yeah?
Okay, Wavy.
Happy, then Oven, then Happy,
Happy. Oven.
now Oven.
This one.
All right, there.
Yeah.
There's another one. Okay.
Wait.
Oh my God, Wavy.
No, my fault. I'm sorry. I was like,
It's okay. It's okay.
Now Happy,
Okay, don't move Happy.
now Oven.
Not moving.
Where? Go. Oh my god.
Oh, that was good.
Wait for us next
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Wavy. Okay. Okay, Pepit.
Now I go.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, Pepit, stay there. Wait.
Yeah.
Now Happy, now Oven.
My bad.
Wavy.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Okay, Wavy, stay there. Okay, we're good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright,
Wait.
stand back.
Oh,
You're good.
You're good. Just calm down. Just calm
I know.
down.
I'm coming.
We can catch him on these puzzles.
Okay, I got Raven.
I'm out.
Okay, let's go.
Give the bone arrows to the puzzle. Give the bone arrows
Do
to
the
puzzle.
do the center for.
They
Whoever-
only have 1 person at the tower.
Really?
Yeah.
We have time. Don't worry about it.
Sure, it's that one. Okay, it's a quad, I'm pretty sure.
It's a quad.
Yeah.
Fuck, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, we can just copy that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Happy.
Now Happy. All right. You're good, Don.
Oh,
You're good.
alright,
Go.
heroes
Go,
can
go,
now
go.
start shooting.
Okay. Get me out of here.
Okay, let's do the center for first. Let's ignore white and focus on purple and red. I think that'd be easier.
So you're bringing blue around. You're bringing blue around through this
Okay.
tunnel that Joff created.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
the green through there, and then.
All right, pink. Go ahead. Who has pink? Who has pink? Who has
I
pink?
have pink. Yeah, to finish red, and then place 2 yellows here. Place 2 yellows here.
Yeah, place whatever.
And then we're done? Is that it?
You go.
I can.
Go. Shoot. Go red.
Wait, are we done? Oh wow.
Yeah, go.
Tori, they're almost done too.
Go, Stevie.
We
Just
got
keep
it. We
placing.
got
Just
it.
keep placing. Just keep placing.
going.
Just keep placing.
Just keep it on.
Just keep placing.
All right.
Good.
Let's go.
Shoot him out. Shoot him out.
Okay.
Remember, you can carry 2 at a time. Why are you putting light blue on that one?
Because I have the ants. I know what I'm doing, Ken.
Third person out of the
Free him.
cage.
Free him.
Somebody. Oh my god.
Don trying to free him. There we go.
Llama.
Llama now on.
Check.
What do you mean? What?
What do you mean?
They all have to be the same. They all have to be the same color. One tower has to be all light blue.
See, that's what we meant by like you put them on the same statue.
Come back over with the
Bro,
purple.
fuck that.
Don't worry about the ladders. Come back with purple.
I need the.
Get the yellow off the bottom.
Yeah,
I got it.
All Alright.
Okay.
Pick one of
Now you're gonna
one
have
of
to
the
work on it.
Top, yeah, that works. Now break that orange and go put it on orange.
Oh, you need to get the orange.
Now go place it on orange.
Look at the man, he's
Okay,
cracked.
it can work with either 1 or 2. but-
Okay, Llama. You got
He's cracked.
Okay, Llama?
He's cracked at the craft.
Okay, Llama?
He's cracked at the craft.
He's cracked. Oh no, Llama, he's cracked.
Yeah.
Go place light blue. Place the light blue one that you have on the light blue across from you.
I can't
On the
do
light
that right now.
Yeah, you can.
Llama with just a few more blocks.
Get it, Llama.
It'll be a very big comeback for the Heroes tribe.
Big
Good job,
comeback.
Llama.
Big comeback.
Good shit.
That's it, right?
Yeah,
I'm
let's
done.
go. We did it. We did it. We did
Well
it.
done.
Oh, let's go. Comeback.
Good job, guys. Great job, Llama.
GG.
Good job, Llama.
If you don't go,
Good job, Play Puzzle. Good job, work.
Congratulations to the Heroes for one of the greatest comebacks in this season so far. Who knows? Who knows what this season's got for us? But I think it's very easy to say, Llama, come on up and get it.
Get it, Llama. Get it, Llama.
Oh,
Llama,
get
good.
it?
My bad.
Llama and Chase were the MVPs of this challenge. MVP.
So, as it stands, Heroes, you will not be going to Chuba Council tonight.
No exile.
There will be no Exile.
Oh,
Everybody will be
okay.
going to Tribal.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Wow.
With the villains, I got nothing else for you. Head on back to camp.
So, we won the challenge. Honestly, a great feeling. We don't have to stress for another whole 30 minutes about who's going to go home, but I think in that challenge I really showed that I'm good at everything. I showed that I'm the best comp player on this team. I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm just showing them more and more that they should keep me around and that I'm the best comp player on this tribe. I don't think anybody is really close to me besides Ovven, and we're already a tight duo, I would say, and I want to go far with him.
All right, the best strategy is to have a group and then a smaller group. So once we get rid of the people that, you know, we don't really like, maybe we're not don't like but aren't really working with, then we can get rid of people that aren't in our small group. So I think that's the best. Instead of just having like one big group vote out one guy like Joff and then just like, okay, what are we gonna do now?
Yeah.
You know, like Joff and Griffin. But I mean, I feel like we could trust Joff. It's just like there's no like value with him. Like he's
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's
yeah,
Joff or Griffin
like,
next round.
you have
we
like
go.
Aqua.
Right now, I think I'm in a good spot with my challenge strength, people on the other tribe going home. But I do hope that CV survives. I do want to work with him in this game, even though he did betray me last time. I don't know how far I want to go with him, but if he does go home, I will feel really bad. I was considering throwing the comp, but I just didn't because I just can't throw comps. That's just not who I am. But
I think at the moment I should be alright. I've actually done a strategy. I know this is unheard of for me, but I messaged Don, was like, hey, we're runners up. Let's work together. How do you feel about Aqua? He's from your season. And he was like, yo, I like that. And then I asked Aqua, how do you feel about working with Don? And he was like, I like that guy too. So that's it. We're like a 3-person alliance, and I think that's pretty good at the moment. The only worry with that is that I also feel some kind of loyalty to Chase from what happened in our last season. But then again, I also recognize the fact he's doing his own completely different thing, and I can see that clearly. So like, I can't really just fixate on my loyalty to one person. Like, I've got to play for myself and think about things my own way.
So, Exile with Pepit, honestly, a good experience. 10 out of 10, would recommend again. 5 stars. You know, big Bulgarian man, very, very funny. So we get there and stuff, and then we go over to like the little pit thing, because it wasn't just like just go off and search for it, because there was just like a thing waiting there with like some shulkers and stuff like that. I had to break this like little black wool right here, very nice. And I had to break one of 6 shulkers, and then that was like my only like option for there. So if I got something bad, well, sucks to be me. So
Mr. Griffin comes back from exile and he shows us that he got some type of advantage and that it can't not be used anymore. Honestly, he's trying to show trust and everything, but I don't really care. He is my target right now because he just straight up sucks at challenges. It's not even funny how bad he is. He's also a winner. Don't need him around, but he's gone next if I have to say anything about it.
But fortunately, I didn't get a disadvantage. I got, and I'm just going to be open because I didn't do anything with it. I got this thing, which is called the Reverse Exile, which I'll read off to you. Congratulations, that's literally what it says. You have found the Reverse Exile advantage. This advantage gives you the opportunity to switch places with someone at Tribal Council, but you must use at this coming Tribal. So I've been looking around for the idol for a while now, because like Pepit told me that I would be like under some like red sand, and I've been looking all around for that red sand. I literally haven't found any. So what that means is that someone most likely already found it, because there's like, oh, red sand sticks out, and also they had all the time at camp while I was away. So that means someone had it, or has it right now. I tried to like get them to see if like they would say it themselves. Like I said, hey, does anyone have a red sand? Because I knew in my mind that if whoever said that they did, that would mean that they had the idol, but no one like stepped up. So I was like, ugh.
You know, I told the guys going into that challenge, just get us to the puzzle, and we got this. Sure enough, they came in a little later. Aqua had a little tumble that we didn't expect, but it didn't matter. We got to the puzzle, and we just dominated those puzzles. And then Llama came through in the clutch because he's better than CB, and just took us home. And it feels great to be safe. There was a lot of talk going into the season when the tribes got revealed that the villains tribe was just stacked. They were going to wipe the floor with us. And so it feels really good to not only get a win, but get a win in somewhat dominant fashion with the way those puzzles went in our favor.
I can't watch that season, bro, because my confessionals are so ass, so I like cringe.
Y'all know I basically handed Don Cheadle an idol, and he used that same idol to f me over and ruin my game.
So funny.
Whoa,
You instantly gave me it, and then I just f***ing used it on G-Fawx.
Dawn on Hero Tribe? Dawn on Hero Tribe question mark?
Yeah, I don't know why Dawn is on Hero Tribe.
Nah, bro, you have to think about the other side. I used it on somebody else.
I fat fingered spacebar and jumped off. I'm feeling the heat right now, but luckily we won the comp. I would have been second boot, basically guaranteed, if we didn't win that comp. So, God bless Chase for being good at flow puzzles. But I'm just so nervous right now, not only because of that. My girlfriend is waiting, and this season is going to take 20 hours, and I might get just absolutely broken up with after this season. So, I'm kind of stressing.
So we lost the challenge, and CB did absolutely f***ing terrible for that. He choked it, didn't understand the rules. So the vote should be clear-cut tonight. My goal is just to be able to get the people around me. So I was able to go to Kimmi, Wavy, and Cito, and I wanted to ally with them.
That's the thing. If you're on the villains tribe and you fuck up, you will be told. Like, you will know. Like, it's just a mess. I mean, I feel bad for him, though, but it's just crazy.
And even though, like, everyone was doing good, it's just the last part we, like, it just got fucked up because he didn't, like, know, and I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I don't blame him for it, because he never, like, knew, like, what happened, or, like, how is it gonna go, but...
And then Pepit, Joker, and Ken wanted to pull me along to be able to ally with me. So I think I'm in a prime position right now, and I think I can just work together well, vibe this throughout. And I'm just trying to relax. That's pretty much it.
I think the consensus to the tribe is going to be CB. I think Ken wants to do CB badly. I would be down to do CB, obviously. I think it's better for the group. I like all of you three here. I just want to mention that. And I think we can work together just very well.
Yeah.
CB, I feel like people are definitely gonna target you for your performance and challenge, so we have to choose like a alternate name so you could still be here.
Yeah, maybe messed up a bit on the pressure plates, but I don't know what that can do anything with it.
I don't think we should focus on, we should focus on who does good in the challenge, but I think we all have our weaknesses, and I think just like you, CB, Wavy just had messed up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm more worried about what's happened to me the past 2 seasons, where alliances that were unbeknownst to me have slipped by, and then screwed me over.
All right. Well, so we're coming up with Wavy then. That's what y'all want to try to do.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. I'll talk around and see what else is going on.
Because the two options are Nerf, who I kind of want to keep in, like personally, because I think us two can work with Nerf throughout the game. And the other option is Destiny. Obviously, the other you could add out CB with Ken, but I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, Kimmi is saying that CB's name is out there, so they're not in the chat, so we should be safe.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna put it out there now. I want to take out CB. I should have done that puzzle. That hurt my brain.
I mean, honestly, I guess, because the people in the other chat, Kimmi said the same thing.
And that was a chat of 4, so I mean...
Honestly, man, this tribal is crazy because I hear people talking about Sparking on one hand and then Subner. They're both good players. I think the best bet is just to go with majority. I'm trying to see what people think or what people are like hearing or whatnot. So, yeah, that's probably gonna be my vote.
I trust you too. I trust you two wholeheartedly. I don't know Ken
we're
very
like
well.
we're OG.
Yeah,
we are OG like from Second Chance, and I feel like people right now, I think we can get a good group to maybe possibly vote out.
If us three, if Wavy's on the bottom, if us three get Wavy, we'll have 4 solid people. Because I think we need to scoop Wavy, who's on the bottom, and vote somebody who could be a bigger problem. Because I don't think Wavy will be an issue for us later down the line. But I mean, what do you said? Who, CB?
Well, Nerf possibly.
I'm down.
Yes, he messed up in a challenge, so he's trying to cover his ass.
See, I'm down for whatever. Like, this early on, I just kind of want to do what's, like, best for our tribe. I don't have too much to really, like, go off of, but this is the best we can do.
Yeah, if my name isn't being thrown around, like, we're good. Like,
Exactly.
I'll vote whoever.
So, basically, it seems to be between Wavy and CB tonight. Quite frankly, I don't care. Like, coming into the game with the original cast, I thought I would probably need CB because he's kind of chaotic, he gives good TP, like, yada yada yada, and honestly, but like, with the inclusion of, like, Raven and everyone, I don't know if I fully need him. I think that, like, CB definitely up the challenge for us and really did cost us a challenge, like, there's no denying that. And Nikki, like, was kind of the person that everyone wanted up first, or at least that was the main consensus at the beginning.
I agree. The only thing that I'm worried about personally is because I'm an idiot, straight up. I'm freaking stupid. I don't keep up with the community. I've been screwed over by people who have connections that are unbeknownst to me. So I will gladly vote CB or Wavy, but if you think that there's a potential big alliance, that could potentially be an issue down the line if they do reconnect with people on the other tribe.
Yeah, CB came to me, he knows his name's out there, and he's been saying that people are throwing out Raven and Wavy.
He threw out Wavy.
He threw out Wavy?
Yeah.
Now, my logic is I need Nerf, I need Joker, I need Ken, and we all need Kimmi to survive deep in this game.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Kimmi might be a merge threat, like with challenges and stuff, but if Kimmy's on our side, then she's winning challenges for our group.
100%. She's like the best physical player in this game after Ken. So I guess we're just doing that since it's easy.
I am voting for CB.
Easy vote, yeah.
I mean, no, if you said there's like stuff going on, or people.
CB's like trying to get votes on the Wavy or Raven. I have no fucking idea who he wants to go for.
I've found myself a very good position. I've wedged myself between Pepit, a past winner, Nerf, someone who should have been a past winner, Ken, someone who's playing the game way too hard right now, and Kimmi, the biggest comp piece left in the game. I have so many meat shields going into the rest of this and so many one-on-ones that I think I can make it through pre-merge without ever having a vote to my name.
Alright everyone, welcome to your guys' first tribal council as a villain tribe. Now, obviously 10 of you sit here. 1 of you will be going home here tonight. Let's get to the questions. Alright, first question. Ken, here at tribal council, your first tribal council of the season, and you have immunity. Now, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Dawn at the last tribal council. Having immunity, does it influence anybody? Like, does it influence yourself to be more of a power threat at this tribal council?
No, not really. I think that everybody was coming to me with ideas already. They were already like, oh yeah, this person, this person, this person. So I feel like that was already set in stone. And I feel like just because I got this immunity necklace doesn't make me a threat. Like, it was just hanging off the side of the ship. That's not really hard to get to.
Nerf.
Hi.
Being a villain obviously comes with its, do's and don'ts. You have portrayed yourself as a different type of person. Now, coming into tribal council with 9 other villains who are trying to do whatever it takes to win this game, just like you are, what makes the difference of voting you out than anybody else in this game? Why would they want to keep you?
Cav, I'm just gonna say this one thing. I think the reason why people should keep me is very simple. You called me one of the biggest villains in this game. I'm easily one of the easiest walking shields around for every single person. But I don't think anyone's thinking about that right now. I don't think anybody cares about shields or anything. It's about what's good for the tribe. And I think everyone's looking to see what is better for the tribe for us to move forward so that we can start actually playing the actual game. That we can actually start working together and seeing individually. And I think I'm better for the tribe atmosphere rather than some other people tonight that are being thrown out. Am I going to say names? No. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, you tip-tap away. I hear you.
Joker, when Nerf says there's names being thrown out, are you worried that maybe one of those names could be you here tonight, or can you trust the people sitting around you today?
I love to trust this group full of villains, known for their trustworthiness, their wholesomeness, and their ability to stick to a plan. I honestly think that it's like an interesting position to be in, right? Because I was sitting out that challenge, so I didn't really do much, therefore I can't throw anyone's name around or anything because I wasn't a lead factor on what happened. So I kind of have to just go with the flow, hope that it's not me, and see what happens.
Why didn't you just ask Joker about how he handed an idol to Kimmi?
Hey!
Yo, calm down.
Let's go, Kimmi! Yeah!
Wow.
Kimmi!
CB, you guys were in the lead in that challenge, but it seemed like the puzzle really slowed you down. Is there anything you could say to your tribe right now to make them want to keep you, even though you made a little mistake?
I feel like, yes, I did the puzzle wrong. I put myself out to do puzzles and stuff, and I didn't ask to sit out, even though I could have sit out, because I didn't know if I would be comfortable. So at least I put myself out there.
All right, beautiful. And with that, Ken, you have to go first.
I am voting Nerf. This is nothing against him. I want to work with people on the bottom.
This vote's gonna suck, but revenge from season 2. I'm sorry.
Okay, so CB is a friend of mine, but I will be voting him because next round, if I have a chance to blindside somebody, people are gonna target the people on the minority, like Destiny. That means I will be safe and I'll have an option to blindside someone.
All right, you guys have voted. I will now go tell you the votes. I have tallied the votes. The person with the most votes will be asked to leave tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Spark. Second vote, Spark. Spark. Next vote, Nerf. 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 3 votes
I just
Nerf.
got that?
3 votes CB. 4 votes left. Spark. Spark. Second person voted off of Kavanah Minecraft Survivor Season 7 All-Stars. CB, just grab me your torch.
What was that, 7-3?
CB, thank you so much for playing. CB, Travis spoken. For the rest of you, you guys have made it one step farther into this game, but it seems like 2 of you, definitely not in the alliance that you want to be. Everyone, head back to camp.
Joker, that joke.
It sucks to see me go, but to be honest, this season was kind of stacked against me at the beginning. It just sucked that I didn't really get anything, so I really had to fight, but it sucked. It is what it is. You know, I'm okay with it.